Sit down, Arthur. The time has come to set aside childish things. I'm going to offer you an ultimatum. You're going to marry Susan Johnson, or you're cut off.
I shall get married when I fall in love.
Congratulations, you've just lost $950 million.
We just wanted to present some of the ridiculous parts of Arthur's world. You know, in 1981, Dudley Moore could step out of a Rolls Royce in a bow tie, and you could say, well, that guy's a billionaire. But in 2011, if you say somebody's a ridiculously wealthy playboy billionaire, you expect more and different kinds of toys. So Arthur owns the Batmobile, he owns the DeLorean from Back to the Future, he has a $1.5 million magnetic floating bed, and another part of his life is that he has ridiculous people that help him do everything. So if he's going to train as a boxer, he's going to have an incredible boxing trainer like Evander Holyfield.
Yeah. Don't worry, Evander, I'll just have a bit of fun with her. Probably use the old rope-a-dope. Ow! That really hurt!
You have made a lot of movies in your life. If you have to compare Russell with another actor, who would you choose?
That's a really interesting question. I don't think there's anyone like Russell, quite honestly. And I think that's a hard thing to achieve, to be an original in a world where you suddenly feel you've seen everything. I think Russell is an absolute original.
When I was watching the movie, I thought Russell is Arthur. Am I right? Or?
Oh, you're totally right. I mean, he's not a billionaire, you know, obviously, but he absolutely has Arthur's qualities of a sort of childlike enjoyment of life and commitment to life and generosity towards anyone and everyone around him, and that absolutely is Russell.
Arthur, get in the car.
No.
Bitterman, open the door.
Bitterman, close that door.
Get in the car. Not you, Bitterman.
Who are you people?
I'm his nanny.
Is he manageable on the set?
Oh, he's completely manageable. He's such a hard worker. I think he's totally unembarrassable. You can't embarrass him.
I felt very shy and embarrassed to be walking around in my underpants, but I just tried to pretend it was one of those dreams where that happens, and in a minute I'd wake up.
This is what I live for!
Russell Brand is a live wire, and in the best possible way. I think people think of that as something that's difficult to manage, but if I was trying to put Russell in a box or control Russell, I think I'd be doing a bad job directing this movie.
How was it to work with a young director making his first movie?
Well, you know, he'd come from really quite a big bank of experience doing television, Modern Family, which is a hugely successful television show. Especially on American TV, they work very hard and very fast, and they maintain an absolutely exhausting schedule. And he brought all of that energy to this film. I don't know if he could do it again. I have no idea. But it was pretty spectacular.
Put this on, please.
I'm not putting that on.
Say, wash your winky.
Wash your winky. Could you do Sammy Davis Jr.?
Sammy Davis Jr. is not to do with that costume.
I like that.
Pressure.